Okay, so this we're talking about side position. Side position, it's really great position. You can work on a prenatal or pregnant woman. Also, if people can lay down on the back, if any issue with the lumbar or thoracic area, they can lay down. They always, plus, the people always sleep, most people sleep on the side. And in this position, you can find out what's the really like bother them, how they lay down. And I can see it. You see she's a little bit rounded this way. Mm-hmm. So it's a really great position, especially if people overweight. So it's great area to massage. I'm not sure if this is... All right, so in the beginning, yeah, I did complain for this table. It's a little bit high. If this is a woman and you need to be covered, this is how you're draped. You see Marina, she have a bra, but if don't, so basically you put this sheet around the bra and ask the clients with other arm, just place that bra, yes. And now what you can do, you see she's holding up here. You can come up here and tuck to underwear. If not, just tuck around the butt, and you see everything is open. You can really work on spine, you can work on shoulders, neck, everything is available. And I'm going to show you a couple technique what I'm do with the side position. You see, if this is broad, that's okay. You just pull up and you open. This is great work for the traps. Traps are all upper neck muscles. I don't use any oil. I use the fist. And usually what I'm doing, I found that shoulder, I'm not going to the midline and not to anterior. Go always posterior. So what I'm doing here, I ask Marina to take a deep breath. And when she's breathe out, I'm slowly guiding my arm down. And this is my speed. This is my real speed. Yeah, she's breathing. I'm not pushing against her. But when she's breathed out, I'm apply a little bit more pressure. The pressure around 20 pounds, okay? And this is what I'm going. I'm going right around this traps. How's it feel? Good. Always communicate with your clients. And this is how we work on the traps. This is the great technique I'm always do to the clients, and they feel fantastic. Now I can always work on this douch hump. You know, people shift it. So this C71 area, what I'm doing here, I use as a tuning fork. Put my two fingers together, my thumb and my index finger, and it looks like that. So what I'm doing here, you see, I found it, I catch it. Now I'm turned to the 45 degrees, and what I'm doing here, I'm start moving. How's it feel? Good. It feel good, really good. Yes, because we sit a lot. Now I ask her to push against me. My arm is right under her cheek, so she kind of laying down on my cheek. Here we go. No, let it go. I'm not there yet. Now I ask her to push down. She activates the muscles, and I push more. And you see I use my body because this table is a little bit high for me. So, but usually it's right in here, and I use my hip. This is the movements. You see, I'm not using my arm. I'm not just doing this movements. I use my whole body. And this is how I do. Yeah, so I'm going to show you one more time. You grab the head, turn to the 45, and you kind of move with the head and with your body. This is what you do. And this is, you can go, if you don't put to 45, you're going to be slide off. So this is put this, the spinal process in specific position, and now you can feel it. And of course you do both sides. Also you can work on the scallions muscles and SEM. You can lift it up, David, and hold it. So in the side position, I usually grab the SEM, sternocleidomastoid, and bend, and doing this. banding to the little bit to the side. And like I said, it's one of the variation if people can't lay down on the back, so you can just work on bed and pain. Now, what we can do also, we can work on this thoracic area. And what I'm doing here, I'm usually, lets me stay this way. So use my thumb or my palm by this area right in here. And what I'm doing here, so you can move, like I said, and you just work on this area. See how good it is? Because I am support with my elbow come to my body. I don't think my camera is see it. And I ask her tuck chin now and reactivate muscles. So you see what she's doing, and do you feel that? Something just pop right there. Really good. Do you feel okay? Maybe a little bit of oil. All right.
I think so.
Yeah. So it's completely okay. Like I said, I don't use oil a lot, but I have like a 12-ounce. Use it for almost a year, and some people use the gallons in one session. So you can see David doing it. Oh my God, David is bad. All right. So also it's great for the lumbar area. It's called, I call this wiper shield. You see, everything is open. And here you can use your forearm, which is, so you place your arm by the table, close to the lower body, lower back. And now you just use, you see your forearm, and you kind of pull that fascia, pull that muscle. Okay. How's it feel? It feels good. So also you can use your palm, you push the ilium down. So you can hand this hand up here, you can push this ilium down with one arm, and another arm just kind of pull this way. How's it feel? Good. It's feel good. I can feel she just feel good. So now it's one of the really powerful stretch I always use for the side position. The person's lay down on the side and is close to the edge of the table. Make sure the person is not gonna falling off. So what you're doing here, you just grab the leg and drop it down. And you can see she's already put this QL in the stretch, quadratus lumborum. And now all you need to do, you just push this ilium and kind of rocking back and forth. After a little bit of rocking, you can do more. Open this up. I'm just, like I said, I'm doing this for the camera. It's not a little bit comfortable for me. Here we go. You see she started leaning. So basically I'm doing that. So I'm standing this way. You're not going to see it. And you doing open this up like that. So it's like a Caesar's movements. So just like that. But because the camera, I'm going that way. All right. So you see, you can open a lot. Now you can work on the rib cage. You can work on serratus muscles. You come up here, ask. You see, still draping. She still hold it. Now watch. It's a lot of opening here. What I'm doing here, I place my hands in eagle position. This is the eagle position. And this is what you do. You're working on that muscles, breathing. You go a little bit towards the breath. Make sure if this is the lady, she covered the breath with the palm, so I'm not going to jump on the breath. If this has happened, sometimes it's happened, you just let the customer know, okay? Don't shock your customer, don't surprise. Just say, if I'm going to work with the chest, close to chest, if I'm accidentally touched, just make sure, this is the part of the treatment. This is how it is. Because I see the feedbacks up there from clients like, okay, it's touched me in an appropriate place. First of all, learn how to drape your customer, and after just talk to how communicate, because communication is really important, part of your practice. How's it feel?
Good.
It feels good. Okay, next one, I'm going to show you how I work on the shoulder. If this is the athlete, it's a really good technique for the shoulder. First of all, you grab right here in the elbow. Your customers can grab you too.
My foot is here. It should be here.
No. Okay, yeah, you're still in stretch. Yeah, you can of course return the customer in, so it's not gonna falling off. Yeah, so you grab right here in the elbow, and what I'm doing here, she's can also grab me. So to like this, you see, the fingers. Now, this is what I'm doing. I pull towards me and push that scapula down. Like I said, this is great for the athletes if it's pain shoulder present. If shoulder present, you're gonna be different technique. How's it feel?
Good.
And you see what I'm doing here? I pull, here we go. You feel that click? Yeah, now I move that scapula with me. And you see, I use my body weight. Yeah, ooh, it's a lot of cool stuff up there. And you lean, you can also work on this way, still hold you. Now you just switch to elbow and you see the movements. This is exactly what people do during here we go. You feel that click too? Now here, you place between the shoulder blades and try to mobilize that, push that scapula down and ask her to resist. She's doing the pull that elbow towards the body, towards the glute, and let it go. How's it feel? It feel good. Let it go. You see, she's pulling so hard. Always 20%. Tell the customer, push 20% light and let it go. Here we go. Also, it's a great stretch for the pecs muscle. As the clients grab behind the head, I'm always stay on this side, but for the camera purpose, I'm just show you in here. Let me show you the right way. So you're standing here, you place your hands on that scapula with your right arm, and left arm, just one finger, use one finger, two finger. Don't push too hard. Make sure it's not pain. And now watch me. So you see I'm support with my hip, it's not going anywhere. Now, two fingers on the elbow, and here we go. I feel this first restrictions, and now I ask Marina, push this elbow towards your nose. And she's reactivated his pecs muscles. And I calculate to 5, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. And I take a little bit further. And again, 1, 2. Do you feel stretch? She do feel stretch. This is good. And also ask to resist towards the nose or resist towards the elbow. So it's a different muscle work. As you know, pecs are major and minor. So here we go, and this is how it looks like. Same position. So this is my transition. I work up here, bam, 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 switch to the front, bam, 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 place behind it, and continue mobilize that shoulder and open the rib cage in the front. So the next one, what I want to show to you guys, it's a really powerful technique. You grab the elbow, your client like, okay, let me switch the camera, hold on. I'm just gonna put it right in here. I think it's gonna be best to shoot. Perfect. So from here, I'm always lift this elbow up. Now watch. If this is the right side, she's laid down on left side, right side, I always use my right arm. So right arm, right arm. You come up here, you cross. You see, she's hanging up here. Now with this move, I'm gonna grab her arm, just like that. You see, now I'm completely control her. My other arm is coming as a tuning fork, and I grab that shoulder, just like that. I pushed a little bit down, and now I'm start doing that. And I'm rotate my arms in and out, okay? So in and out, in and out. How's it feel? Yeah. I can also do a little bit rotation around. Make sure it's a little bit clicking, but is that pain?
No.
That's really good. People with arthritis and shoulders, Always communicates. Great technique for the hand mobility. Here we go. So as you can see, this is the side position. It's really great technique. Also, you can work on the lower back. I'm also always kept find this laminum groove and work with my two thumbs. Let me show it on the skin. And guess what we can ask the customer to start moving the leg up and down. So like the customer walk without gravity, and see if anything push me out of this laminum groove. If any vertebra is not work correctly, everything is stuck up there. So here we go, laminum groove, and I'm just move, and you're gonna just move. And she's walking. Do you feel that differently now? Yeah, she feel differently. As a stronger and big guy, I can use only my arm. So I hold it this way, support with my hip, and here we go. How's it feel? Yeah, right there. I feel a little bit right there when she's moving. So I ask her to move more. Here we go. Now I'm gonna show you the rocking. Rocking is another cool stuff. So you bring this knee to 90 degrees right in here. This arm is coming out. Now my arm, my forearm, grab that glute on the top, this medius. Now I'm pushing her down and I'm doing it. Here we go. I forgot. You come up here on the rib cage and you're doing this. You're rocking. You see, this arm is pulling towards me and this one away. And now you can add your fingers and do the same thing. How's it feel?
Good.
So what are you doing? You're just checking if anything not feel correctly. Yep, she have to be close to me. She's a little bit away. Her leg would have to be outside. Perfect. Yep. So this is the technique, and this is, you see, you lean and you're doing that. How's it feel? Yeah, I feel really good. All right. If you guys have more side position technique, send us links, send us video. What do you think about our videos? We here in Los Angeles. We're glad to be help. We get a lot of material to talk about. So leave your comments below, and thanks for following us.